I'm here at Walmart, and I'm going to, I have a plan here. I'm going to get a couple of coffees. Jeremiah claims to be this coffee aficionado.
I love coffee, black coffee. So this is what I got right here. I got my French press.
Or whatever you want to call it. And so I have a theory that as long as it's strong, that he'll like it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here to Walmart. I'm going to get a couple. I'm going to find one or two different coffees maybe, and buy those. And then I'm going to blind taste test him, and we'll see if he really can pick out, because he claims that, you know, he knows the difference between good and cheap coffee. So I'm going to see if he can actually pick out the difference between cheap dollar store coffee and, you know, run-of-the-mill, at least the higher priced or nicer stuff from Walmart. I don't want to take the camera in, so I'm just going to get the stuff and then I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, the number one category is going to be this competition here. We got, I'm just going to tell you this, there's an expensive brand and a cheap brand in one of the categories that, and I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you what, I don't want to give you any information, I want you to tell me what you think before we get to anything. That way you can really show your aficionado-ness.
Okay.
This is going to be one I'm excited about right here. This one right here, this versus this. I don't want to say anything. We'll talk about it later.
Just for the record, I can't see it.
Good, I hope not.
My eyes are even closed.
This is going to be interesting too. Because this one cost 3 times more than this one. And then this is going to trip him up. I believe this is gonna, we'll see what this does to him. We'll try a little bit of that. That's one of the reasons he's blindfolded. Okay. There'll be another little twist up there, a little something to throw it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna start. That water should be pretty close. This is number one. This one is number 2. Hopefully the camera's getting it. You can also help that in editing. Number 1, number 2, and we're going to see which one you like better and what you have to say about those.
Okay.
Okay, so here's your number 1. Make sure the camera can see the 1. Okay, number 1. I'll put the number 2 out of reach so you don't knock it over. Okay, and don't spill it.
Okay.
Spoon is in it.
Okay. Smelling this one first of all. It smells like
Remember, the camera is a little over here.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one smells like it is not as strong of a coffee. I mean, but that's maybe a lighter roast of coffee. So for the aroma, now I haven't tried yet, but I like a really good strong, bold scent. And this right here, on the aroma, I'm gonna give that a 5. Okay, a 5 on aroma, because it kind of reminds me when I'm just in a hurry and wanting to get some coffee. Is there coffee on the spoon?
A little bit. You got more grounds than you did coffee. Well, I don't know. Just try it, and then you can cipher this.
Ooh, it's hot.
It shouldn't be too bad now.
Whew. Well, the smell definitely is not like the flavor. The flavor is very bold and strong.
Okay.
It does not smell like it tastes. The aftertaste is a real creamy flavor on the end.
Yeah, you're going to grade
Okay,
that first.
so I give it a 5 on aroma.
Okay, at the end.
Okay, I'm going to give this one on flavor, I'm going to give it a solid 7.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to give it an 8, but I want a solid 7 because I haven't really tried the other ones yet.
Okay. This one, number 2. Okay.
Okay, the smell of this one I like a lot.
Okay.
On the smell, I'm going to give it a 6. And I am a coffee aficionado, and this right here is going to prove it.
No.
Okay, the flavor, I'm going to give it a 6 as well.
Okay. Okay. This is number 3. Get a grip on that, and let me show the audience what this is.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, and then I'm going to get you a spoon right now. Hang on.
Why don't you give me a spoon and a napkin? I could just wipe it off myself.
Okay.
Ooh. A lot of grounds on that one. A lot of grounds.
At least he's further away now.
Okay. The smell. The aroma. The aroma right off the bat was very good. It just smelled nice and smooth. I'm going to give the aroma on this one an 8. I like the aroma. The flavor is again, it's a bold flavor. It has a little bit of a cheap flavor to it. Like it starts off really good and it kind of goes cheap real fast. So
remind the audience what we're dealing with here.
Or the flavor, I'm going to give a 7, sorry.
Okay. 4, okay, let me get your hand.
Oh, that's perfect.
You got it?
Yeah.
And let me show the camera what this is, remind everybody. Okay.
This one here kind of smells like a donut shop coffee. Like the smell of it. I'm going to give this one on aroma already before I forget a 9.
Wow.
Wow. I like the aroma. It reminds me of getting donuts in the morning. It kind of drops out. It's a little acidic. My mouth is starting to water on the sides of the tongue. Okay, on flavor, I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a 3 on flavor.
Oh, and hopefully, are they still hot enough?
Yeah, that was warm still.
Okay.
That right there smells like McDonald's fries.
McDonald's fries.
What the hell is that?
Is it not good?
The aroma, I'm going to give a 2.
Whoa.
I can't drink it. I don't know.
Is it that bad?
I don't know what the hell you bought. That's not coffee.
It's coffee. I swear it's coffee.
Oh my, are you sure?
You know I don't pull crap.
That right there tastes like ass.
Don't say that.
What was the aroma? 1?
You said 2.
I said 2?
Yeah.
The aroma, I'll stick with the 2. The flavor, I'm giving a 1.
Oh, damn.
Terrible coffee.
All right, let's not spend more time on that. Let me remind the audience that was this.
Golly.
Okay, so that didn't score very well.
Damn, if that's the last coffee I had, I probably wouldn't drink it.
Okay.
I don't know what you served me before that, but that...
Well, that is this.
Okay. Okay. The aroma on this one is not very strong compared to the other ones.
Okay.
I'm going to give the aroma on this one, not because it's not good or not bad, it's just I can hardly smell it comparatively, so I'm going to give it a 3 on aroma. It like hits you really hard, and then it just drops off.
Okay.
Again, this one kind of feels like the flavor's trying to be 1-2 on you, you know?
Okay.
And I feel it's a little fake. I'm going to give this, as far as flavor goes, I'm going to give it a 4.
Alright. This one. And then let me show everybody what that is. That one there. Okay. Go ahead and give that a smell and see what you think.
It does have a good smell to it. It's not as pronounced as some, but decent smell. As far as the aroma, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try it here. Tastes like campfire coffee. Flavor, I'm going to give a 5.
Okay. at least.
Okay.
No, let me show the camera real quick. Number 8. Okay, here's that. Let me show the camera this real quick. That's this right here. Okay.
This one smells like a weaker coffee.
Okay.
Just smelling it so far. Just doesn't have any depth to it.
Okay. What'd you give the aroma on that?
I haven't given it yet.
Oh. Well, give the aroma before you taste it.
Aroma, I'm going to give a 3.
Alright.
It's not really all that. The flavor is just empty.
Okay.
I'm going to give a 2 on the flavor.
Okay.
It's just not my style.
Okay. Set them in a line. Please
Okay.
be careful. You're going to go left is your favorite, right is your least favorite. Have you sip and then tell me if you want to go right or left to the one. Start with this one.
Okay.
Sip it. We'll start it in the middle, and then you're going to try everyone after, and you're going to say if you can put it.
Get it the hell out of here.
Okay, so that starts there.
Okay, so how did we do this here?
Okay.
This is the worst?
Yeah, your cups, the left is your favorite, all the way
Okay.
to the right's your least.
Okay.
That's what you did on that.
Okay.
And now you're welcome to, you can sip on them again. You
Good
can,
selection of coffee.
yeah, thank you. You can sip on them. I'd like for you to sip on them. First, let me get a good, don't move the cups around, but move the, you can grab the coffees and try them.
Okay.
But
And then I'm gonna put the coffees behind them.
exactly.
Okay.
So I want you to do it. I'm going to start, I want you to record while I rearrange it in the correct order.
Really? Okay.
Number 8's right. You got number 8 right. That's the first one you got right.
Okay.
You got number 7 right.
Number 5, did I get it right?
And number 5 I think you got right.
Okay.
Yep. You got 3 out of 8 right.
Damn.
Well, yeah, but that's pretty good. That's 3. You did better than I thought you'd do. I didn't think you'd get maybe 1. I thought you'd get the instant coffee.
Yeah.
You got 3 out of 8 correct. But that's the order in which you like them the best to worst.
Okay, so on the coffee little challenge deal, I got, as far as matching them up with the flavors, I got 3 out of 8, which I don't think is terrible, but I'm disappointed in myself. I thought I was this high coffee fluting guy, and it turns out I'm not. Something's wrong. Something went wrong here. There is definitely the worst instant coffee I have ever had. It tastes terrible. It tastes just like it smells. Smell that. It tastes just like that. I don't know.
That was funny.
Yeah. I'm glad I got that crap right there. I'll say I'm this coffee drinker guy.
Exactly. That'd
and
been
that right
bad
there
if you'd have put that up there high.
that was the end. But anyway, well, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.